We are leaving the car for 4-H camp. I'm so excited. Okay, so we are loaded up on 3 buses. And we're double checking that we have all of the children. They're coming to greet us. Or warn us. Turn back.
Yeah.
One of the big concerns a lot of parents that I've talked to have had about sending their kids to 4-H camp is the fact that you're sending your kid. And that's scary. So today we're going to take a look at the 4-H camp and decide if you think it's safe or not. One little note is that every camp is different, every county, every group of kids is different. So these are just my opinions, my views, and my experience, which happen to be overwhelmingly positive. Starting with this swim test they took on day 1 to see if the kids were strong enough swimmers to stay in this little kind of perimeter area that was guarded with lifeguards all the way around the entire time we were swimming.
That was easy.
It was easy through the waves
It doesn't hurt too.
because there's no chlorine.
Yeah.
There's just pee.
No salt.
Oh.
It's so pretty. This year, our county joined forces with a few other counties. I think there were 4 of us total. And we went to Tower Hill in Sawyer, Michigan. This is my first camp experience ever. I didn't even go to camp as a kid, but it was so much fun. The facilities were super nice. This is the walk to my A-frame. Oh, there's kids playing volleyball and other things. Okay, before my roomies come back and are like, why is this weirdo recording? I am going to show you guys what it's like inside the A-frame. So you've got 2 sets of bunks in the main first room and a cot. There is a full-blown little kitchenette area, microwave, mini fridge. I love having our own bathroom in here. Very nice. And then the back has another set of bunks and cot. Hi. So right now we're on a break. So far, arrival day has been super fun. We have been fed well, and well, Caroline hasn't really because a lot of it's been carby, but we packed her all kinds of beef sticks and chips and stuff because I kind of figured we'd run into this. So she is good. We've got some downtime, and then we are going to do a campfire. So I'm excited. Yeah, it's been really good. Honestly, if you are a 4-H parent and you are on the fence, like, should I send my kids to camp? For this camp, I would say yes. Even with Caroline's diabetes, I have left her, like, she's off. She's with her group. She's not with me. She's managing it. She's doing really well. I feel like the kids are safe. They are always checking to make sure that they have all of them. Everybody is super attentive. The educators have been great. So we'll see how the rest of the night goes. I really wasn't sure what to expect when it came to campfire time. I kind of figured that we would sing some songs, and then I was like, no way, these kids are gonna be like, I am way too cool to sing these campfire songs. But then this happened. Well, our festivities for the day are done. Lights out is in about an hour. But I am just kind of walking around the grounds because, like, it feels like it's too nice out to just, like, lay down and go to sleep right now. And I don't have a counselor, so there is, like, an outdoor place of worship. I'm gonna go check it out. May peace prevail on earth. Oh, different languages and everything. There's a critter running down by that tree. What are you, little critter? Oh, you're a squirrel. Wow. So this is the dining hall, and then there's another hall back over there that I haven't been in yet. But this is a cabin that some of the kids are in, and then some are down a little further. It's just really crazy to me because, like, the point of parenting is to do it well enough that you have responsible kids who are adults who can go out and do life on their own. And in no way did I want Caroline glued to my hip while we were here, because I want her to be able to go out and make friends. She didn't know any of the kids in her cabin. She does know her counselors, which helped her nerves. But like, she is managing her diabetes on her own. I checked on her once, and it was to be like, hey, you know you could eat those tacos, right? Her numbers are beautiful. I did text her because we were at the campfire and she was with her group, which she's supposed to be, and then they were leaving and they're going to bed. And like, homegirl is always with me. She walked right by, did not even look at me. I was like, love you too. So I text her. I might have called her a hoe bag, but what the heck? You just like show up here and I don't exist. But that's what we want. We want them to be functional. So day one is, I think, a really nice success, and I don't know how much of this I'm gonna vlog. Tomorrow is classes and stuff. I may take some time to just veg, but I'll keep you all posted, and I'll see you next time. I decided to show you some other bits and pieces. So this is day 2. They did classes with STEM projects, animal projects, healthy living projects, arts and crafts. The fairy kingdom survived the night. They worked really hard on this, so I'm glad it's still here. This is their storytelling tree. This is where they would tell ghost stories and have meetings. I heard that part for sure. This camp is only a couple of days, which is kind of perfect. It was just long enough that we got a lot done and got really tired, but we were still kind of wanting more. Now, keep in mind that Caroline is pretty introverted. She came home with new phone numbers of friends, all these kids that she was like, take a picture before we got on the buses. I've never seen anything like this. I've never been a part of anything like this. It's like a painting. Now, camp is not always held in the exact same spot. So there is a chance that if you're watching this and you're like, oh, well, then that's where it's going to be next year. I don't know. I don't make those decisions. It might not be. But if you are interested at all in Tower Hill, this is a really cool location. And if you have a kid in 4-H and you're on the fence about camp, I'm just going to put it out there. I think you should go. I think you should send them. The counselors did a wonderful job making sure that all of the kids were there in their roll calls. Everybody stayed very safe. There were educators that were kind of in charge of everything. There were multiple chaperones. It was just a great experience. And now, after all of this fun, it is time to get back to reality, back to fair project working time. I hope I will see you guys at the Lake County Fair. You know we're going to be there.